Was it that kind of day where you were just throwing a lot of stuff and it was working?
Yeah. Campy and I had a really good game plan going in, and then we just executed the front hip and the sweeper off the plate and got a lot of swing and misses.
When you're going like that, hitting a lot of swing and misses, is there a point it occurs to you, I'm throwing a lot of pitches?
100% efficiency is an issue there. I know that when you have a lot of strikeouts, you still can be efficient. There were a lot of, I think I had 2 walks, but then a few 10-pitch at-bats that really add up. And I think that's what hurt us in that 6th inning. But super proud of these guys to come back. Feels good. I feel like I've kept the ball on the ground a lot more. So the hard hit balls are ground balls instead of fly balls. But really it was just continuing to keep grinding and know that those hard hit balls would find gloves eventually, and just to stay in my game plan and continue to execute.
What does it mean for this team to get its first sweep of the year and finish off a 5-2 homestand?
Yeah, it was good. We actually had a broom in here earlier, so it was fun. But I think that we've had a few opportunities and haven't capitalized on it. So it feels great. I think we just need to keep the ball rolling and take it into the Mets.
How many 21-year-olds have you been around that are wired quite like Jackson Merrill?
None. I was so impressed with him in spring training, and then how he started the year so hot. And even I don't even know if you call it a slump for him, but he comes out of it and has positive attitude, and you know that he's going to have a really long career. So it's fun to watch him when he does something like that. But the grind that he puts in day and out is really cool to watch.
Are you surprised by his learning curve out in center field, and also just to pitching?
I don't even know what learning curve it is because he's transitioned so well. So I actually said it. I was like, has this kid ever not succeeded? Because he's out there in center field and looks like an absolute natural and making every play out there. So it's really fun to watch.
Can you describe, a game that was in the balance, everybody talking about sweep and that sort of thing, the emotion of seeing that ball clear the fence and, knowing that he did what he did and you guys got this one?
Oh, yeah. I actually think the emotions flipped for us with Kolek. Kolek coming in, bases loaded, no outs, and putting up a 0 was absolutely huge. And I think it gave us a lot of confidence going into the back half of that game. And then, Dotto's home run was obviously huge. I think I showed more emotion for that than anything, because down 4-2, you think it's done, especially with the 2 horses that they got in coming in the 8th and 9th. So it was a fun win.
How impressive has the offense's power surge been to watch?
The talent that we have, it's almost expected. I think that the games where it's not there, you come in and you're shocked that we didn't put up a 450-foot home run. And then you think about all of the guys that we have, the talent that we have, and the 2 guys that did it were the 2 that you probably weren't expecting to hit home runs today. So it's 1 through 9 in this order is dangerous, and it's fun when they're all clicking. Yeah.
There's been so much emphasis on the team's struggle to win at Petco Park. What do back-to-back wins in walk-off fashion? What do you think that can mean in the bigger picture moving forward?
Yeah, you can't look at it. Obviously, we have struggled, and we know that we've struggled, but you can't look at it like it's a home and away split. You just got to continue to go in and day out. And I think that it's fun to perform in front of your fans. Obviously, it's equally as fun to shut up a crowd when you're on the road. But I think that the walk-off victories are something that you can really build on that momentum and have a lot of fun while you're playing doing it.